Alright, and welcome to the start of my Let's Play for The Sims 3 Combined Season 4. This is the fourth and final season, and as you can see, it is going to be taking place in Bridgeport. This is a city that came with The Sims 3 Late Night, and I've used it a lot in my previous Let's Plays, and I'm actually continuing right off where I left off, sort of. Well, a lot of time has been passing by as we play with these different households in The Sims 3 Combined, and some of you may be familiar with these particular Sims, but you may not recognize them right away because they're a lot older now. But when I ended my Generations Let's Play, there was a child by the name of Candybag, and well, some time has passed and she is over here. She is a vampire, and she is the daughter of Garbage and Mercury Bag, and also she is actually the niece of Plastic Bag, which we played with in seasons 1 and 2. So that's how they have a little connection. Over here we have a Sim by the name of Mindy. Oh, hey! A random imaginary friend has come to life, by the way. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. I did not... does this happen to you guys at all? Like, imaginary friends that just like to basically come alive on their own. I thought that this was Marana, but nope, this is someone else. And anyway... just a creepy imaginary friend that's come to life, no big deal. Over here we have Mindy, like I said, Craig, and Rex. All three of these Sims were children at the end of my Supernatural Let's Play, but like I said, a lot of time has passed, so now they are young adults. And Rex, who is athletic, takes no time to rest. He goes right away and starts working up to the beat in the lobby that I've created over here. They are all supernaturals, by the way. So Rex is a werewolf, Craig is a fairy, Candybag, as I stated earlier, is a vampire, and Mindy is a witch who seems to have summoned this kind of crazy creature that only she can see. So that is fantastic. Now let me go over their lifetime wishes. So with Mindy, she wants to basically become a master mixologist, which is to master the mixology skill and also own a bar. As for Candybag, she is basically going to try to follow in her grandmother's footsteps because she was a famous actress. So now she wants to go ahead and follow in her footsteps. So she wants to become a superstar actor, which is reach level 10 in the film career track within the acting branch. As for Craig, because he's a fairy and he can project auras, eventually once he levels up his fairy skill, we can project the aura of creativity. And because of that, I want to do that and have him master the painting and guitar skill. Also, I do want to have these four Sims form a band as well, because unfortunately we can't have a singer, but we can have a guitar player. Someone can play the piano and drums and all that good stuff. So I think we have the perfect amount of Sims to start a new band, and that should be pretty fun because there's a lot of venues that they can go to and occasionally perform. It's really not the best career choice for your Sims to become a band. It's not like they can make a whole lot of money off it, but it's just kind of cool to see them go over there and have a jam session occasionally. So I figure having a fairy in this household will actually be very great for that. And also Candy, who is a vampire, she learns skills at a accelerated rate during the night, so it's pretty legit. As for Rex, since he is super athletic and a werewolf, at first I was gonna have him get the whole werewolf pact lifetime wish, but honestly it's more troublesome than some of the other ones, and it gets kind of boring really quickly. So I just went with something a little bit more standard. I want them to become a superstar athlete. I sort of want them to all have some type of fame because I feel like Bridgeport, you know, everyone that lives here is practically famous. So I wanted them to all have their own kind of specialty. So Mindy, I also may possibly have her join the stylist career, just to pretend like maybe she's some kind of fashionista. As with Candy, you know, her claim to fame will be the fact that she's an actress. His specialty obviously will be the guitar and the band, and that will also be an additional thing since all of them will become a band. together, but he can also make a whole bunch of paintings, and maybe I can open up his own gallery or something at the museum and put his paintings there, which will be pretty cool. And Rex, like I said, will become a professional athlete. So while we're in the map view over here, we're gonna have him go join the professional sports career. As for Craig, well, since he's gonna be mastering the guitar skill, we may as well have him go over to the theater. That way he can join the music career. As for Candy, we're gonna head on over to the acting film studio. Where is it? God, I know it's somewhere around here. Here it is. Plum Bob Pictures backlot, and we're gonna join the film career. As for Mindy, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have her go join the stylist career. So, or it's a profession, but it's all good. That way everyone will have their own little goals to do, and you guys can judge me and tell me in the comments how much you hate the outfits that I give the Sims, because that tends to happen, but it's okay. I can take it. So some Sims seek to trim a few carbs so they look good in the bathing suit, whereas others see health fitness as a 24/7 lifestyle choice. It's time to invest in some athletic equipment. Rex now also has the option to avoid breaking a sweat while exercising. Fantastic. And it's awesome since Mindy does use a broom. She can just use her broom to travel everywhere. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and show off the family trees, by the way. So over here, Mindy was actually adopted by this couple here, which is from Supernatural, and then they had their genetic child over here. So that's why it's saying that Mindy is not related to Vladimir, but that's basically her father because, you know, he's been there since she was a baby. As for, we already went over Candy's family tree. So Craig, his father is Puck. That's really his only relationship. Puck would go around and woohoo with a whole bunch of Sims, and he got a particular Sim by the name of Marigold pregnant, and she does not live in Bridgeport, so that's why she's not there. And Rex is the son of Marana and Dwayne, and I can't recall who, but I think Marana right now is like the pack leader, actually. I think that she actually did achieve that lifetime wish. So maybe another thing that we can do with Rex is trying to go around Bridgeport and trying to create like posse that he can lead as a werewolf. I wish that the werewolf pact was more in depth, and whoa, look at that, we already see some familiar faces over here. Shirley Bag and Matthew Bag are over here. Like I said, this is actually Candy Bag's grandparents, so we'll be seeing a lot more familiar faces if you have seen my previous Let's Plays. Okay, so here we have Mindy becoming a stylist, so we're going to accept this career since that's what we came for. And look, love is not dead between Shirley and Matthew. They still seem to be madly in love with each other, which is kind of silly because when they first met in Bridgeport, they hated each other's guts. So the Stylish Sim Society has given Mindy a design portfolio. Awesome. That's where you can keep track of our makeovers. And here was Rex once again becoming a professional athlete. So we're going to accept that for him. And actually, we don't have a gym at our house yet. So I'm going to have him go to the Bridgeport gym and start working out over there. I know that he could just exercise in the lobby, but that's a little awkward, isn't it? And another reason, by the way, why they have so much money is since they all basically come from very successful parents and they just have all this money basically, so they're just rich. That's why I went ahead and sort of went all out with them. I haven't even shown off the house yet, but I'll do that in just one moment. So okay, everyone is going to their particular jobs, which is great. But actually, let me go ahead and show off the house. I edited this whole apartment complex over, or it's not an apartment complex, excuse me, this high-rise building. I completely revamped the lobby because I don't know, I love the Sims 3 Late Night. I think it's definitely one of my favorite expansion packs. But the thing is, when you move typically into a high-rise apartment, let me see if you can find one to give you an example. Let's just go into this one over here, because I know this one has a small lobby as well. Let me go into buy mode on this lot. See, this is how they typically make the lobbies in these particular towers. It's like they just have a random room over here with a couch, a treadmill and a foosball machine. Like, what? Can you imagine trying to be a realtor and trying to get someone to rent from you and be like, oh yeah, look at this awesome room of activities. You can exercise awkwardly while people watch you while they're sitting on the couch and kids play on the foosball table. It's just awkward and weird. So that's how all of the lobbies are though, which is kind of sad. But I decided to utilize as much space as I could, and I even put like some decorative elevators just to make it seem like more people lived here than they actually do. But anyways, this is a lobby. It's not very exciting. Up here though, you can see I have given them a pretty big house, and this is actually where they enter. I know it's kind of weird that they don't come out of a hall, but let's just pretend that the elevator requires a special key to get into the house, okay? Just kind of humor me, please. Over here, though, is the main entrance to the house. And there's a sweet karaoke machine right here. And also a piano. Also, I want to mention, some of you may be wondering why I didn't make Candy a singer, because I kind of implied I was going to do that at the end of Generations. Actually, I pretty much said I was going to, but I'll be honest with you, I don't really like Showtime that much. I didn't really have that much fun with the magician career, and I've done the singer career on the side in the past in my own time, and I just didn't like it. I love The Sims Superstar from The Sims 1. I just felt that being a singer in that game was a lot more detailed than in this game, but that's just me, so that's why I decided to just have her become an actress. But let's move on. Over here, this is their kitchen, and it has a pretty view from their kitchen window. Before, there used to be like a ugly abandoned building over there, so I deleted it and I just put a bunch of trees there so that would look a little nicer. Over in this area, we have a nice little hangout area, which once again has a sweet view. Oh my goodness. I love high-rise apartments so much. They're so legit and they always look so pretty. But anyways, over here, oh no, we can't see. Why are the lights not on? Please, hold on. Let me turn on. Why can't I have the option to turn on all the lights, please? Then again, this room is intended to be dark because I gave them their own personal theater over here. So here's this really big screen, and they have these really cool posters on the wall that I can't see right now. There you go. So they're all here. Actually, let me go ahead and go into this mode so I can turn on all the lights, and that way you can see everything. So this right here is Craig's bedroom, and he has his own personal bathroom over here as well. And then this particular bedroom over here is for Candy Bag. I know that there is a bed specifically for vampires and like they float on them and they're cool and all, but I just wanted to make her bedroom look a little bit fancier, so I went with this cool bed from The Sims 3 Ambitions. Now, this house is not complete. I still have a lot of things to do to fill up some of this awkward empty space, and also the upstairs is not done. I haven't even really started on it, but upstairs is where Mindy and Rex will have their own bedroom, and I'll also probably give them their own gym, and I don't know what else I'll give them. If you can think of any stupid, luxurious things to add, go ahead and tell me, and I'll probably do it, because I have a lot of space on the second floor. But I had a lot of fun decorating this apartment so far, and like I said, I don't really mind going the extra mile for these particular Sims, just because, like I said, they are all pretty much rich. In fact, just to give you an idea, if you're not familiar with these supernatural children, they come from this household over here, and I built this mansion, and it took forever to build, but just to give you an idea, yeah, they're all pretty rich, as I've already stated. But let's go ahead and resume the game and make sure everyone goes and gets a job. And I know it's going to be a little boring in the beginning, but I do need them to improve their skills so they can at least... Oh look, there's Goody Gift Bag. Actually, this is Candy Bag's little sister. So I don't know why she's here all by herself, but she is. Anyways, we're going to have Craig go back home. And also, I'm really sorry if I ever accidentally call Craig Puck. I do that occasionally just because they look so similar. And awesome, we have Candy Bag in the acting career as well, so that's pretty awesome. But like I said, we do need to improve some skills. See, like he needs some athletic skills already. Mindy doesn't necessarily need anything right now. But what I should do is definitely buy a professional bar. That way she can start leveling up her mixology skill. So let me do that because I'm dumb and forgot to buy one of those. So the professional bars, they're actually really cool and they're a lot better than the regular ones that you can get from the base game. And your Sims can create a whole variety of professional drinks. So let's put this over here just so it doesn't look so out of place, but that's fine. And also, as for Craig, I need to go over here and buy him a guitar. I just don't know which one to buy him. Let's see. Okay, cool. Now we'll have him go over here and play alone. That way he can level that up. Okay, so Candy is on her way home. I'm actually not sure which skills that she's going to need to improve for her career, but I'm going to assume that down the line she will need some charisma skills and probably some athletic skills. I'm just kind of guessing here. I don't really know, but we'll go over here and practice a speech. And Mindy, what are you doing? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you to go on the mixology part, but so let's have her go over here and we're gonna have her practice making some drinks. And eventually, once we have them all go towards the nightclubs, we can have Mindy actually moonlight and try to get some tips that way. And ooh, I didn't even realize that was an electric guitar. I probably should have assumed because it looks so crazy and futuristic, but look at that. Now we can already project the aura of creativity. So we will do that right now. Okay. And now we're projecting a different color and we can actually learn creative things at a accelerated rate, which is fantastic. And all right, everyone is basically just leveling up their skills. Like I said, not going to be a super exciting day just because everyone's getting introduced to, you know, the town and the house and all that stuff. But trust me, hopefully things will get more exciting in the next part. I don't think that they're going to be going out tonight, obviously, because like I said, they're still getting settled in. But in the next part, hopefully we'll go out to one of the hot spots and have them interact with some other Sims in the neighborhood, because we're gonna need some new friends, that's for sure. And let's see. Okay, good. Rex is working out because I forgot. I told him to just go to the gym and then I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Oh, but look over here. We also have Jason Parker, which was from season 1 and 2. So like I said, we'll be seeing a lot of familiar faces, which is nice. And we'll probably have to throw a party sometime soon. That way everyone can get together and have a little reunion. But anyways, that is all for this first part. Like I said, I just wanted to go over all my plans for what I have for this particular season and just kind of get the ball rolling on all their skills for their particular jobs. Look at that. Mindy is already level 2 in the mixology skill. That is fantastic. So that is actually all for now. But like I said, the next part we'll hopefully go out and meet some new Sims to interact with. So anyways, I will see you all next time.